Hey there, Jan Rutgers here for Gigom with a quick preview of something pretty cool coming to Android TV devices. VLC, the universally beloved media player, those guys are working on an Android TV version. They released the first preview of the app this week to adventurous folks, developers, whoever wants to take a look at it and check it out. I installed here on a Nexus player. This is the main app on Android TV. It's still pretty bare. They were specific about this being a preview version, and one of the caveats of that is that it doesn't currently allow network playback. So in the future you'll be able to also load media from network attached storage drives, maybe even streams from the internet, but this now is only local video. So I took a few videos I had lying around on a hard drive, an old hard drive, threw them up here just to test it out. One of them is a House of Cards trailer that I had. Now, like on VLC for Android, you can load subtitles here. You can change the playback speed, a couple of other settings. You can change the aspect ratio if, well, for the reason you like this differently. A bunch of different options, and what people love VLC really for is that it plays a bunch of different file formats. I tested it just with 2 files, which is not really representative, but I would expect this to play a whole bunch of different files. Usually VLC is known for throwing everything, playing everything that you throw at it rather. Also included is audio playback. You can browse your audio, your music files, the MP3 files. Again, I just loaded up a few of them. If you have an album, you can load the album cover art. You can load through the songs. It automatically starts playing here. And what's cool about it though is, if I go back to the main screen for a second, that it integrates the Android TV voice search. So I'm going to demonstrate this here really quick. I hope this works for me. Voice search doesn't really like my accent, but I'm going to try anyway. Happy. And there you go. Happy. The song shows up as a search result. Now that's interesting. You can either play it, in which case it switches to that screen that you saw previously, a full screen, or you can pre-listen to the search result right here, and then it starts playing it already. There's nothing playing right, or you don't hear anything right now because I turned down the volume completely to not distract you guys too much with this. But in theory, you could now listen to the song. And also interesting, if you play this now and now go back to the Android TV home screen, it actually integrates with the content gallery. So previously watched content, popular content is going to show up right in this gallery, right next to YouTube search results and all kinds of other stuff that gets surfaced by other apps. Now you're going to have your VLC results, VLC content surfaced here as well. So that's pretty cool. Again, this is a preview. It doesn't offer network playback yet, but once it does, I think this could be a really potent media player that integrates straight into this whole Android TV layout. And basically, you just hook up a network attached storage drive to it. You can actually set the settings of storage that you want to browse with this in the future, I would imagine. And then it's going to be a really nice media player on Android TV. Which will make it a whole lot easier to play local content without jumping through a whole bunch of hoops. And in turn, it will turn Android TV into, I think, a much more powerful device. So this is the first preview. It's going to be interesting to see how the final version looks like.